It's Friday, January 29, 2010, and welcome to SJWrestling. The best in the future, the best in the past, know your role, and kiss the peoples. We are here to talk about the world of professional wrestling. We are just 3 days away from the 23rd annual Royal Rumble pay-per-view, taking place at the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, the last time the Royal Rumble took place in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Phillips Arena was on January 20th, 2002. That night, Triple H won the Royal Rumble after returning from an injury which put him in the main event at WrestleMania 18 against Y2J Chris Jericho. Will history repeat itself this Sunday? Will Triple H win the Royal Rumble and be the quote-unquote the one? That's what we will discuss today on the first episode of SJWrestling. Welcome to Before the Rumble. Triple H winning the Rumble again leads to planned match with Sheamus. Certainly a match I don't want to see. HBK winning the Rumble for his third time would lead to HBK versus Taker 2. A match in my eyes that I believe can't be topped. I think instead, Triple H should eliminate HBK and then HBK should pull out Triple H from the ring when the officials don't see, setting the two men up for a match at WrestleMania. The only thing on my mind when it comes to WrestleMania is why the hell aren't DX and Vince facing the Hart Dynasty and Bret the Hitman Hart at WrestleMania 26? Why are they bringing in Bret Hart and not pushing the younger generation? The Hart Dynasty are the future of the business, and what a way to make them big than have them face Vince McMahon and DX at the grandest stage of them all. Now, based on rumors leading to this Sunday's pay-per-view, Edge will be returning to screw Chris Jericho out of the Royal Rumble. Now, they better turn Jericho versus Edge into Edge and Christian reuniting at WrestleMania versus Jericho instead of a one-on-one encounter. Taker versus Ray this Sunday at the Rumble can lead to two good things. Either a talked about Taker versus Cena match at WrestleMania, or more likely Batista versus Rey Mysterio for the World Heavyweight title. Either way you go, WWE, just please, no HBK versus Taker 2. Now finally, we have the main event at WrestleMania, and the main event needs to be Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase. At the Royal Rumble this Sunday, Randy Orton needs to beat Sheamus to become the new WWE Champion. Teddy and Cody should win the Royal Rumble, setting up Legacy and the main event at WrestleMania. Now this is what I'm hoping for at WrestleMania. Let's see how WWE decides to ruin it for me. Everyone knows last year's WrestleMania ended up being a major letdown. Cena was planned to take on Randy Orton at WrestleMania, while Triple H was planned to take on Edge. WWE decided to pull last-minute strings, and Cena ended up facing Edge and The Big Show. At that time, Randy Orton faced Triple H in the main event for practically the 10th time. Hopefully, WWE and their creative team will get their act together on time and turn WrestleMania into WrestleMania and not some $60 overpriced pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the S, and thank you for joining me once again on SJH Wrestling.